Good morning. I'm so excited to vlog today. I feel like it's been a busy few weeks and I haven't really sat down and talked with you guys in a while, so I'm just gonna catch you up on life, where I'm at. I kind of time blocked my whole day today to encourage myself to wake up earlier by being like, oh, look how many things you can do if you wake up a little bit earlier. So yeah, I'm currently on track, so I need to go get ready, and then I'm spending an hour cleaning up my messy apartment. I don't know if you can tell from these angles though. But yeah, welcome to this vlog, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. That's as good as that's gonna get, but we'll get to the kitchen now. Also watching the Johnny Depp trial. I get so into televised cases. It's not just because it's Johnny Depp, I'm not like a Pirates Caribbean fanatic or something. It's simply because I love televised cases. I watched all of the Jodi Arias trial, I watched all of that. Yeah, anyway, I love televised trials. Myself some coffee and finished my cleaning session, so now we can catch up in peace. I got a French press a little while ago. It was only like 13 bucks on Amazon, and I've really been into just drinking black coffee. You can really taste how good the beans are. And also because my boyfriend sent me this article and it was titled "Oat Milk is the New Coke." And I read it, and some of the information in there has put me off of the oat milks that I love because they are featured in that article. I'll link it below if you're interested, but just trust me, you probably don't want to know. Ignorance is bliss. But apparently some of the additives and the sugars specifically that they put in the oat milks are sugars with like super high glycemic indexes, even more so than standard sugar. I don't know, you'll have to read the article. I don't remember all the technical details. Also got a new camera in the time that I haven't talked to you guys. Okay, so I haven't vlogged in a second. I've been a little busy. Life is kind of a mess. There's gonna be so many changes over the next few months. One thing that I'm grappling with right now is just being okay with change. I have a weird complex with that. I really latch on to whatever current stage of life I'm in. So that's something I've been working through. It has put me in a little bit of a slump. I think vlogging and really romanticizing and capturing the essence of my life right now will help me feel a little bit better about change, because I can have these memories to look back on and I won't forget. In terms of just like what has been going on, a few weeks ago I spent like 5 days in New York kind of giving it a trial run. I have a vlog, I think I'll watch it, one of my favorite vlogs that I've edited so far. And then today's Tuesday, my brother and my dad are coming to visit me this weekend. They're here until the day that I leave for Europe. I'm leaving for Europe a week from today, and I'm gonna be in Europe for a month and a half. It'll be a lot of fun. I literally can't believe that I'm going and like that it's happening. More on that later, but really just unbelievable to me, and I'm so excited to go. If you're a first gen or child of immigrants, you maybe understand this feeling, but the guilt of giving yourself experiences that your parents didn't have is another huge thing that I've been dealing with over the last few days. So lots of emotions, but overall I'm just so excited to go to Europe. Add to the stress, I'm gonna be in Europe until mid-July. I come back and I have 2 weeks in this apartment, and then I have to move out. So as you can tell, there's lots of moving pieces, but I hope you feel a little bit more caught up with me. For now, I'm gonna just get some work done and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. It's around noon now, so I'm gonna go for my daily walk. That's a tradition, and you already know it. I also have to pick up a prescription at CVS, so we're gonna just combine the two. I'm also taking this camera out in public for the first time, but I figured I should get used to it if I'm gonna vlog in Europe.
눈치 보면서 들어갈 때 찾아 나머진 바빠 개설레임 바꾸는 사람.
I just made some lunch. I made an omelet with red onion, tomato, and pickled jalapenos and cheddar cheese inside. So I came to the park. On the way here, I was thinking about how one of the most asked questions that I get is, what's it like being a woman in tech? And I don't know, I never really talked about it because it's a weird topic and there's a lot of things. Well, first off, I'll just start by saying that yes, there's some difficulties, but if you're a young girl and you're watching my channel and you have worries about being in tech and all of the sexism you might experience in this industry, don't let that stop you. Don't let it stop you, and I'm gonna tell you how I manage it and why I don't think that should stop you. The first thing is that a lot of the challenges that come with being a woman in tech just stem from the fact that you're a minority demographic in that environment. It's not that it's like this thing where tech companies are inherently bad and being a woman that works there is super hard. It's just what comes from an environment where a demographic is a minority. And this can happen in different industries, different jobs, at school, in different communities. The same kind of tensions and same kind of challenges arise. And because we're a minority in tech right now, the most productive thing that we can do as current women in tech is encourage more people to join the industry, specifically more women to join the industry. It is a great job. I love building things. I love knowing that I can build some software that could have insane impact to people's lives or just do some really cool things. I love that I can sit down here in Los Angeles, write one piece of code, and it can impact people's lives all over the world. In Israel, in Indonesia, in France, in Oklahoma, like all over the world. I love that there's so much opportunity in this field. If that also excites you, be a freaking woman in tech. Join the industry. Do not let anything else scare you from that. That is the biggest message I want to give. But yes, there are some things that come with being a woman in tech. There have definitely been situations that could, you know, be a little bit hard to experience, and I'll dive into that. Most of those situations for me were in college. College can be a little bit of a more vicious environment. It's more competitive. I've had people tell me that I only got that internship because I'm a woman. I used to be a TA and people would come to my office hours, and I had a lot of rude experiences, up to the point where one time I actually snapped on somebody and was like, you're only behaving this way and you only have this attitude and this kind of demeanor because I'm a woman. He was a particularly bad case and I needed to set him straight because he was gonna do this to more women, and I needed to set him straight. So yeah, there have been some situations where, you know, that has come up. And initially I found it really hard to deal with, and that led to a lot of imposter syndrome, thinking I'm not good enough and that I'm only getting things because I'm a woman and all these things. But I must say that in my professional experience, Like at work and in my internships, I've never had any sort of bad situations arise. I'm definitely not trying to downplay. There's definitely people who have experienced more sexist situations. I think it's fruitful to give some advice that helps me belittle those types of conversations and those types of situations. And what has really helped me in those situations is my confidence and my belief in myself and that I belong there. And that didn't come like overnight, like I was just super confident immediately. I kind of developed that through building and tinkering, proving to myself that yes, I can learn stuff, and yes, I can build things, and yes, I am smart enough to learn and be here and contribute. Building projects and learning things really helps you grow that confidence, especially in your abilities as a software engineer. And if you have that foundation, you can overcome any of these situations that happen. I do hear some women say, I have to worry what I wear at work because I'm going to be perceived a certain way based on what I wear. I still wear all my girly outfits at work and I don't care. That's just who I am. And if you think I'm dumb because I wear girly outfits, then you're dumb. Like, I don't know how else to say it. That's just my attitude towards it. Maybe editing Marsela will have more thoughts because I feel like I've just rambled, and hopefully she has a good time editing this. But overall, that's my vibe. Be confident in yourself and just do it. Historically, being a woman in tech was really hard because there was not as many examples of women in tech. It is still a fairly new industry in terms of the scope of history, so there weren't that many examples or people to look up to. But even for my generation, there's a lot of women in leadership positions and female founders that I personally look up to, and we just gotta encourage more of us to do that. We're gonna go get Boba. It's the next day and I'm taking a quick break from all my work. I wanted to talk a little bit about Europe. I want to show you guys everything that I got. I actually didn't buy too many new things. I'm trying to be economical. So for an overview of our itinerary, we're starting in Italy. We're spending like 2 weeks all over Italy doing, you know, all the major cities and a few small ones. We're also gonna go to Amsterdam, Prague, Paris, and Albania. Let me show you what I have gotten. So I literally just bought this. It's like 8 new pieces, including the pants that I'm currently wearing. Let me show you. The first thing that I bought are these leggings. They're from American Eagle. It is the softest material ever. It's like a little crisscross legging. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. Next thing that I got are both this little tank top. It's like a knit pink tank top, and biker shorts, both again from Aerie. These are so compressive, so soft, and they don't have like the seam down through the center, so no camel toe. Really impressed by the fabric. I'll link them below, not sponsored. Next thing that I got are these wide leg linen pants. Like, this is the classic I'm going to Europe vibe. Perfect for the beach and walking around the heat. From Cotton On, super inexpensive. The fabric is a little scratchy, not as soft as I wanted it, but it'll do the job. This is the next thing that I got. It's this like baby doll dress. Another Princess Polly dress. It's this like green stripy material. This is also like very light and cute, and I thought this would be cute for walking around. This is the last thing that I got. It's this more like going out, maybe like a nice dinner kind of dress, and it's blue, and I think it would be perfect for the summer. Super comfortable, super stretchy, and very cute. That's all the things that I bought for this trip. I was freaking out. I was like, do I need to get all new clothes? I realized this because the last time I went to Europe was 2019, so 3 years ago, and I'm bringing a lot of the same tops and the same like maxi dress and everything. I was self-conscious about that, and then I let it go. Who cares? But I am really excited for the new pieces that I got. I'm gonna get to doing some work now. At 1 p.m. today, I have a hair appointment, so I'm gonna get my hair cut. And I think a gloss. My previous semi-permanent gloss has worn out, and you can kind of see my what used to be blonde hair, but it's now just like caramel brown.
그토록 내 가슴을 다 바쳐 사랑하기엔 그 자신이 너무 걱정돼 바보 같은 생각이야 알아 멍청해 상상만으로도 좋은 상상만으로도
This is the new hair. I love how shiny it is after she tones it. I did end up toning it a little bit so that it wasn't as brassy. Feels so healthy. Sunny always kills it, and she's literally the sweetest and nicest person out there. But yeah, 'tis the fresh cut. It's 3:15 and I'm starving because I haven't eaten anything all day because I ordered groceries and I picked them up at noon. My hair appointment was at 1. So I'm gonna eat and I'll see you guys later.
가는 방향이 어딘지 서로 궁금해져 버려 애써 마음 졸여 하늘만 보면서 언제쯤 알게 될까.
Gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Spent the rest of the day working and just wrapping up things because things are gonna get hectic once my brother and dad come and then Europe and all these things. So yeah, things are gonna be hectic and I'm trying to be as prepared as possible, but hope you enjoyed and hope you feel a little bit more caught up with what's going on in my life. Expect more of these just natural like vlogs and let me know what you think and what kind of videos you like seeing from me. And yeah, thank you again so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.